Hello Virgo, how are you guys today? My name is Greg, I'm from Solari, Tarot. Sorry about the loud redneck truck, I'm on my porch today. Welcome to your love reading for the month of July 2018. We're going to look at a few things in your love reading. We're going to pull you a few cards here from the Universal Tarot, and then we're going to move on. We're going to look at how they're feeling about you, how you're feeling about them, and we're going to really get as deep as we can for this month. So let's go ahead and get started, Virgo. If you need any additional information about your month of July that's not in reference to love, make sure to go watch your general reading for the month of July. This will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and sorry guys, and also, if it doesn't resonate, you may need a personal reading. Those are $25 from me right now this month. That's insane, so make sure to take advantage of that offer. You can send me an email in the description box below, and I will get back to you right away. I know some tarot readers put you on a wait list, but I do them all morning, every morning, so I can get them to you at least in 2 days, so I wouldn't be too worried about the time frame. I know you need information, and I know you need it now. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, before we go, I do want to say that I'm seeing here that for some of you Virgos, you're taking a rest from dating. For those of you that are single, you're taking a rest. In reference to those of you that are in relationships, some of you may be taking some time to yourself. You may be a little distant from your partner. You know. That's just for some of you. Those two cards popped out. But anyway, let's go. Spirits, what information do you have for this zodiac sign of Virgo for the month of July 2018 in love? Tell me about Virgo and their lover. Tell me about Virgo and the person that they love. Virgo, love. Virgo, love. Love, love. So, oh, Virgo. Interesting. Some of you guys are having a little bit of conflict in the month of July in love. You might be fighting with your partner. You might be disagreeing a lot. You know, I'm hearing the devil's in the details. Some of you guys are really, you know, nitpicking your partner. And some of you guys are also, and for some of you, your partner's nitpicking you, and you feel like you're bickering a lot. You guys are always got your wands beating each other upside the head. Hopefully not physically. If so, you should go see a domestic abuse counselor. But also we have the Three of Pentacles. Now, if this were in reverse, I would say that you guys aren't working well together, which you're obviously not. But it's not in reverse. It's upright. So for some of you guys, for those of you that are single, you might just feel really conflicted by the dating world, and you might want to really weigh your options, which for you, Virgo, a lot of you guys have been in this place of weighing your options in reference to your relationships over the last couple of months, so that's not unusual. But I am seeing here that for some, you may be in a third-party situation. And we'll pull more cards, obviously, to see for sure, but I am seeing here that some of you may be in a third-party situation. Yeah. Perhaps with a air sign. And, but for those of you that are not interested or dealing with an air sign, you know, the Queen of Swords in reverse here is saying that you're not, a lot of you guys are hanging on to the relationship, you're hanging on to the conflict because you don't want to be alone, and that's just not an objective decision-making process that's very healthy, you know? So to see your Queen of Swords in reverse here, it really does indicate maybe that you need to make a decision about whether you're just going to sit around and let this conflict continue to boil over, or whether you're going to do something about it. So let's see what else we got for Virgo love. Some of you guys just are at a rock and a hard place in your options, and you just don't know who to choose, or, you know, some of you guys might be in a third-party situation, and there's multiple people that you're interested in, and you're just not sure which one, and you can't really make a decision, you know, but you're at your 10 of Swords, guys, and I think, you know, some of you Virgos in the month of July, you just may be exhausted, and you might just feel like, ugh, what is this love thing that everybody talks about? Like, you know, some of you might feel stabbed in the back by your partner, or your partner may feel stabbed in the back by you, I'm seeing. But it does look like in the month with the Six of Swords here, it does look like in the month of July, things could start looking up for you. You guys might stop arguing. You might move away from the petty bickering and the needless argumentation. You know, some of you guys might be literally turning your back on all of your romantic options, just saying, all these swords are in my belly here. I just don't want to make any of these decisions. I just don't want to deal with this conflict. It's too much. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move away. Okay? All right, Virgo. What other information do we have for Virgo love? Virgo love. I am seeing here that some of you guys might want to make an offer of love. There might be somebody that you are interested in, or it could be another earth sign that is interested in you, but somebody wants to make an offer of love. For some of you guys, somebody's going to try to ask you to marry them, but you're just going to be like, I just don't know. I just don't. Some of you guys are literally going to tell somebody, damn, that wants to marry you that you don't know. And that could be coming from a place, you're literally rowing your boat away. You guys are moving on. You're not interested. A lot of you guys are just feeling really brokenhearted by the people that you've been around. You can't make a decision. You do have some sort of love feeling for some people, and you might want to offer your pentacle to them. But it looks like you won't. It looks like you will blindfold yourself and convince yourself that you don't have options, or that you're scared of the options that you do have. There could be some fear. You could be, you know, because we see this woman with the Two of Swords here, and she has a blindfold over her face, right? And so she's choosing not to see the truth. And I think there could be something about you, Virgo, that you're choosing not to see in reference to love. And, you know, you're feeling so conflicted about who to offer these pentacles to, right? But you have the Ace of Pentacles, and that's interesting to see here for you, you know. It looks like you really do want to offer something to someone in the month of, like, you know, you might be, like, thinking about them. I'm hearing here that some of you are dreaming about this person, somebody that you're just really interested in, and you do have love for them, but, you know, for some of you guys, they stabbed you in the back, or they lied. Or you just argued a lot and you just moved away from it. And it looks to me here like there's very minimal communication happening here. Yeah. Yeah, you're just heartbroken from your past, from the past relationships you've been in. For those of you that are single, you feel like you're wanting to offer this new start to people, and maybe they don't see, you know. Also, I'm feeling here that there could be a situation where somebody has feelings for you, but they're pretending they don't. Or it could be that you have feelings for someone, but you're pretending that you don't. Virgo. Dang. I'm pretty sure your general reading was actually pretty nice, so this is a little much. Now, somebody is gonna be, hey guys, looks like somebody is going to be coming in here. Somebody might be offering you with the Two of Wands. They might be offering you a love offer. Now that could be an air sign, okay? But I'm actually kind of feeling like there's a little bit of watching going on. Okay, there's a little bit of social media watching. So you're trying to just kind of, you know, keep your hood up and keep to yourself, and you have this Pentacle and you want to offer this love, but for whatever reason you're not communicating it, and you feel really grounded and good about it, but I think your past heartbreak, something from your past keeps coming up. But somebody is watching you on the internet, or you're watching someone on the internet. It could be that somebody is, you guys are thinking about each other all the time, you know, or that you're communicating telepathically in some way. You're having dreams about this person. And then the Sun comes out. So, you know, it looks like some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, but I really don't want to read it that way, because it looks, I mean, the Queen of Swords in reverse really looks to me like you can't make a decision. And that's been a theme for you for the last couple of months, Virgo. It seems like you think you're making a decision and then you want to backpedal because you're afraid that it's not going to work out, or, you know, you're letting your past heartbreaks determine how you love now, and that's just not healthy for you. Okay, but the Sun is here. Okay, so there could be a happy outcome with a person. There might be one person that really shines to you, that really illuminates you, and you might be thinking about them a lot, and you might really just want this new start with them, but you're not speaking out, and they're not either. Okay. For Virgo love, July 2018, how does Virgo feel about their partner, their lover? How does Virgo feel about their lover? How does Virgo feel? Oh. You have strong feelings, that's for sure. You do have some sort of strong feelings. I'm seeing here that there really is a part of you, Virgo, that you're choosing not to look at. There's a part of yourself you haven't yet discovered. How does Virgo feel? So there could be some confusion here. There could be a lack of identity in how you feel in reference to love right now. You might have strong feelings for somebody. You know, the Sun comes out again. The only 3 cards that have come out about how you feel are major arcana cards, including strength. So, you know, you might be feeling really strong feelings about somebody, and I think that you might think, Virgo, that there's somebody that you want to offer a pentacle to, and you don't think that they feel the same way, but they do. They do feel the same way. And I think that's what maybe for some of you guys is stalling your forward movement, because I think maybe you're afraid of your past. Maybe, you know, you've offered a lot of love offers to people. You've given them your pentacles, right? But they never seem to want to keep them. And so maybe you feel discouraged, or you have a lack of self-confidence here, and you feel like a person that you're really interested in doesn't care about you in the same way. But they do. How does Virgo's lover feel about them? How does Virgo's lover feel about them? Oh my God. Yeah, I said it just now. They feel the same way. 10 of Cups. Holy shit. This person's in love with you. They could see themselves with you. They trust you. They could marry you. They could start a family with you. They could live on a farm with you by the lake. Okay? But they feel like there's more they want to know about you, though. You're not telling them enough. You know, they're kind of, and they might have a little bit of confusion about you, because you might be giving mixed signals, Virgo, accidentally, because you are so afraid, and also because you're so concerned about, you know, I think you're afraid of rejection. How does Virgo's lover feel about them? How does Virgo's lover feel about them? Yeah, they want to make a love offer to you too. You guys are like kind of mirroring each other here in this way on the board, because your energy represented the Page of Pentacles and their energy represents the Page of Pentacles, right? They want to get to know you better. You know, they want to offer their love to you as well. Very interesting. Interesting shit. Wow. Wow. So we have the Queen of Wands coming out. So, you know, some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But I think that this person that you're interested in, they love their own independence. And they want to be with you, but I think that you confuse them, and I think they're really confident about how they feel about you, and I think that maybe they feel the same way you feel. I think they might think that you're not interested in them either because of the mixed signals that you're giving them. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, you guys are dealing, some of you guys are dealing with a soulmate straight up. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. Some of you guys are dealing with a soulmate, I'm seeing here. Wow. You know, and also, Virgo, there is this, like, I don't know what it is about you, but you're not expressing something. You want to deliver some news of some sort, and you don't think it's going to work out, but it is, Virgo. You need to up your confidence. You're more beautiful than you think, and they think you're beautiful too. Crazy. Crazy. Wow. Okay, let's do a little bit of clarification on the main cards so we can just get a little bit of deeper insight. For Virgo Love July 2018, tell me about the Five of Wands. Oh. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, which sits right beside of the Five of Wands right there, remember? Some of you guys are in a third-party situation. I'm hearing that. There is a third-party situation here. Some of you guys are sleeping with multiple partners right now. But I don't. For some of you guys, this soulmate that you're dealing with is one of those people you're sleeping with. But for some of you, maybe there's a soulmate that might live far away with the Six of Swords here. We're going to clarify to be sure. Tell me about the 10. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're feeling stressed about your options. You're juggling multiple people, and you're not sure which one you want. This is definitely a third-party situation. That's for sure. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the Eight of Wands in reverse. So abundance is not coming in right now because decisions aren't getting made. Somebody's not making a decision here, and I really feel like it's you, Virgo. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords. The Moon. Boom. You guys are averting yourself from hidden things that you don't want to look at in your life. This is crazy. And you know what, Virgo? You guys have been pulling the Moon card a lot. Hidden things. Are you hiding something in reference to the way that you love? And every time you try to think about it, you get in your boat and you move away from the idea because it stresses you out to think about it. Interesting. It's either something you're hiding or there's something about your partner that you don't know. Or it could also be indicative that you don't feel like you know their true feelings, but you do now, because I just let the cat out of the bag on that one. They feel the same way about you. And you know, for some of you guys, it could be that you have a partner or you're interested in somebody that has feelings for you, but they don't want to tell you, or they might have confusion about you. So they might be giving you mixed signals. You might be receiving that kind of information as well. And you're watching this person on the internet. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Okay, so the two cards that came out were the Shadow and the Page of Swords in reverse. You want to offer love. You guys have like incredible passion for each other, but you're hiding it in the shadow. Why? Why are you hiding your true feelings? And they're doing it too. You guys aren't communicating how you really feel. Honestly, guys, that's just bullshit. Why walk around like, come on, tell them how you feel. What's the worst that can happen? They could say no, but they're probably not going to, because for most of you, they feel the same way. The only reason they would say no is if they're the energy of the Shadow and the Page of Wands, and they're the ones that want to make a love offer, but they're hiding how they feel in the shadows. I will tell you something right now. These are the kind of cards I see when somebody's gay and they don't want to tell somebody. Like, you know, these are the cards that always come out when I'm doing readings for clients that are gay and they don't tell me, and then these cards come out and I'm like, you guys are gay, aren't you? Tell me about the Two of Swords. Tell me about the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, clarifying the Two of Swords. You guys are hiding away from something. You're not making a decision. And in the month of July, it's like you guys are like running on the hamster wheel. Like, you want to offer love, but you won't. They want to offer love, but they won't. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. I hope all the Virgos I'm reading for are 14, because, guys, come on. Tell people how you feel. What's the worst thing that could happen? Okay. So some of you Virgos are looking to offer a pentacle to somebody that you care about after a period of time where you might have been through a karmically bad breakup. The Tower came in, right? The Tower came in and tore it all down to the ground. And for some of you guys, that really is a big part of why you feel like you are having a hard time speaking your emotion, because you've had your heart broken so much, and every single time you try to build a tower with somebody, the universe comes in and tears it down, and you just are sick and tired of dealing with that. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The Three of Swords. This is somebody new coming in after a previous heartbreak. Some of you guys have maybe recently dealt with a breakup. Might have really been a rough one, at least emotionally. Really broke your heart. You were really sad. You're still healing from that. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah. Strong feelings. Empress and Strength, followed by the Five of Pentacles. You're uncertain. You're uncertain if the strong feelings are mutual. And they are. Funny shit. The feelings are mutual, guys. You two have like a beautiful connection, and you're soulmates because you have the Two of Cups here. So for some of you guys, you are dealing with a soulmate. I would love to see a few more cards here to be able to say that you're dealing with your twin. I'm not sure that you're dealing with your twin. For those of you that believe in that kind of thing, I'm not sure of that, but I know you are at least dealing with one of your soulmates, and you both are like trying to ignore this magnetic pull that you have for each other. And you're doing a really shitty job at it, if you ask me. But I love you guys. I love you, Virgo, really. I've been in love with a Virgo before. And it was actually awesome. In every way you could imagine. Okay, so we're going to pull you guys 3 need-to-know cards. Okay? For this month. You can look at these any way you want. Outcome cards, need to know, the 3 bullet points, the summary, the overview, whatever you want to look at it as. Virgo, July 2018, love reading, 3 important cards Virgo needs to know. I'm not using that. Virgo, what 3 cards do they need to know? What 3 cards do they need to know? Wow. Okay. Okay. So, for our 3 outcome cards, guys, this is pretty much what it's saying to you. There is so much more possible than you're allowing yourself with your first card. And then, obviously, we have the 8 of Cups. Some of you guys might not be moving into new relationships because you haven't moved on from somebody else. You need to move on. There's like a soulmate here that's like waiting for you, and you already have feelings for them. You have 10 of Pentacles energy for them. That's like really beautiful stuff, guys. 10 of Pentacles is beautiful. Financial security, finding magic in the little things in life, being happily married, living the life you've always wanted. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles are so similar, in a love reading at least. This is very good news. Like, there's so much here. There's so much here that you could do with this. And for whatever reason, your fear is really holding you back. Okay, listen, I promised you guys for this month on the love readings I would use runes. And I left them inside, so I need to go grab those. Just give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, Virgo. So we are going to use some runes today, and I'm just going to pull you, I think for this love reading, because I don't think we need much more clarification, I'm just going to pull you one nice, good, descriptive rune. Please give me a rune for Virgo, love, July 2018. And this is your rune. This rune's been coming out a lot for my personal readings as well. And listen, guys, I have been working with the runes for like quite a few months, maybe 6 months, but I haven't memorized all their meanings yet, so I still reference my book if you don't mind. So just give me a moment. There we go. This is the Perth Road rune, guys, okay? And this talks about mystery, fate, chance, an unpredictable event, a sexual encounter, the unfolding of karma, the mysteries of your personal feminine, an initiatory event, okay. So, listen, I'm going to read you this little passage here about it so that way you can understand. It says, "To the uninitiated, fate is simply a matter of chance in which we play no active part. Hence the association of Perthro with a dice cup and games of chance. But the fact is that our every thought and action is stirred into the cauldron by our own hand as we unwittingly brew our own fate. When we draw the Perthro rune, we will see if we have loaded the dice in our favor, or if we have brewed ourselves a bitter drought that we may find hard to swallow. That which is hidden will be revealed. On a more esoteric level, Perthro intimates initiation into the feminine mysteries and the working of Orlog, which can place us in a very privileged position with regard to understanding our place in life. I really love that that which has been hidden is going to become revealed. And it's saying, you know, guys, you're going to play this out the way that you do, right? So there's these feelings here, but if nobody speaks out, then you're going to brew your own fate here. And you can't cry about where is my love when the universe is showing it to you, to your face, and you're not choosing it for whatever reason. And, you know, look, Virgo, I know some of you guys have been really traumatized from your past, and you know, obviously some of you guys are recently dealing with a breakup, you know, and that's no fun, right? But listen, this is really important, because if you want something good out of your life, you're gonna have to work for it yourself, right? So, Virgo, listen, if you loved this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and make sure to keep updated with me. This will not be my last video for Virgo for the month. I'll be doing a mid-month check-in to see how we're doing, and we'll kind of cover all the topics in our mid-month: love, finance, money, passion, career, health, whatever you want. But I really hope that you guys resonated with this. Virgo, you got to speak up if you want to get something from somebody, okay? You guys feel the same way about each other. Why don't you let the magnet pull you together, okay? I love you. I'll see you soon. Have a great month.